Norman Duke.
Baker format, Norm Duke will bowl the first and sixth frame. The second bowler, second and seventh frame, and so on.
So Duke up first frame, opening shot of this match.
Grab a little bit.
How about 10 back for the Hall of Famer? Norm Duke opens with a strike for Team Storm.
Agonizing on that deal.
Hey, Norm, talk about the strategy in choosing the shark oil pattern.
Well, the strategy was predominantly because we have an older, straighter crowd as a competitor, and we wanted to put them as deep inside as we could with as long as oil.
Thanks, Norm. Mike J, they're kind of using a lot of strategy with this shark oil pattern, saying there's only one guy on 900 global that can hook it, and that's Robert Smith.
So Michael Haugen opens for 900 global. He comes up a little bit light, 2-5.
That might be safe. I don't know.
Get a look at those tan lines. You know that Michael Haugen has either been playing a lot of golf or sunbathing with those braces on.
We call that the Hank Hill tan.
Hey, how about the Lumber Liquidators know the wood? And guess what? Once again, it's the shark oil pattern. 43 feet in length, the longest of the named oil patterns. You heard Norm Duke say it. Hey, man, we want to take advantage of our power and play the inside part of the lane.
Yeah, baby.
Weber strikes and an opening double for Team Storm.
That's it.
Hall of Famers providing the firepower here at the front end back-to-back for Storm.
Hey, Walter Ray, Randy Peterson here. Were you worried at all when you knew that your team had to compete on the shark?
Not really. Shark's a pretty difficult pattern, but we can all play inside if we have to, and a couple guys really like playing inside.
Thanks, Walter Ray.
Robert Smith up in the second, working on that spare.
Come on.
High hit, fortune.
Hey, and I'm just wondering, Mike J, if Robert Smith and Michael Haugen Jr. got the memo on the shorts that Team 900 Global was supposed to wear today.
Shorts memo regarding blue stripe.
Hey, it looks like Robert just came off the beach in Hawaii and threw on a bowling shirt. Remember, he used to live in Hawaii, so.
And that new muscle shirt, that new Gemini design on the 900 Global jerseys. Out straight, no problem on the 4-pin.
Another spare.
Opening spares, so Storm with an early lead here at the Geico PBA Team Shootout. More action coming up. The Geico PBA Team Shootout, hosted by Six Flags, brought to you by Geico. Even match through 4 frames. Team Storm and 900 Global.
Rhino Page steps up in the third for Storm. Looking to give his teammates a big lead in 3 in a row. Instead, he goes right through the face. Pays the price, leaving the 6-7. Then the two-handed phenom, Jason Belmonte, steps up with that two-handed delivery. A lot of speed, but can only manage 7 spare. How about this guy, Steve Jaros? You know, when he started on tour, he didn't have any gray hair. Well, 26 years later, he's still at it. Steve goes through the nose, but he's able to manage a spare. Now the great one, Walter A. Williams Jr. Can it be? No, denied. Leads to 3-6. And this just in, Walter A. didn't miss that spare. And we are all tied.
Ladies and gentlemen, make way for the king of bowling. Here's Wes Mallot, bowling anchor for Team Storm. The big, nasty 6-time winner on tour steps up here in the 5th frame, working on a spare for his Team Storm products lineup.
I used to call him the Kraken, and he told me to stop calling him the Kraken because he never won on television when I called him that.
Oh, strike him down. Wes Mallot striking the 5th. Battle of anchor players as we move over to Brian Voss. Best of friends, Norm Duke and Brian Voss. Let's learn more about these Hall of Famers. Friends, a lot of titles.
Yeah, Hall of Famers. Remember Norm Duke, the youngest player to ever win a title on tour. 2 great careers there.
So now Voss up, even match for Global 900, bowling in the 5th.
Come on, get a hit.
And a 2-4-5 Randy Light here. Couple of 2-4-5 combinations.
Yeah, and no strikes for 900 Global. through their lineup.
Guess we go to 41.
And that can't be a good feeling for this team. And remember the strategy employed by Storm. And they said, well, you know what, we're going to go with the deep inside pattern because nobody on 900 Global can hook it enough except for Robert Smith.
Team spares. Yeah, we're spare
So
guys.
back to the top of the order now for Team Storm products and a chance to put another double on the board. Duke and Weber doubled to open, and now Norm Duke can do the trick again up in the 6th, working on a strike, looking to extend the lead here in the 6th. Ah. 6, 9, 10 to leave, and a high hit for Duke.
Run it down now, run it down.
How about 33 career titles for Norm Duke and almost $3 million in career earnings.
7th greatest player in PBA history in the Big Top 50 poll last year. 33 titles, including 6 majors. And 3 for Duke, and spare for Team Storm.
Hey, Norm Duke, what happened on that shot? I didn't think the great ones ever missed.
Boy, that one had no chance. I couldn't even root Brooklyn on it. It was just, please don't split. But I didn't. I had enough guys rooting on me back here to leave three in a cluster.
Michael Haugen Jr. now up 2-time Lumber Liquidators PBA Tour titleist, working in the 6th frame. He's spared back in the 1st. Coming up high again, 6-10 for Haugen.
Yeah, if I make it, it's fine.
And it wasn't long ago that Michael Haugen won his first major Tournament of Champions. And ever since then, unfortunately for Michael Haugen, he's been plagued by injuries.
Get them both. Hey, at least I'm clean. I'm clean.